So, when last we met, we obtained a Stone of Trials, which is intended to lead the way to the Triforce in one way or another. However, it's been told to us that we are missing a second Stone of Trials, which is located somewhere within Skyloft. Now here's the funny thing. After the end of last stream, went and did some side questing, which, if you noticed the difference in my hearts between the end of last stream and the start of this one, yeah, I got an extra heart from the side questing. And one of the side quests involved coming over here and getting the rattle you see there beside the gratitude crystals. Now, because I had to land on top of this windmill, I had to go up these rocks several times because I failed to jump down onto that thing. And I discovered this by accident. You see that in the eye? And you see what we got in our inventory? Examine. That was yellow a second ago. Oh my god, it's a cannon. That did too much. Well, this is awkward. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, then. We just destroyed Skyloft, I guess. Why does that look suspiciously like a dungeon? Doing? Oh, it's giving us points to grapple on. This is definitely a dungeon. Come on now. A report, Master Link. My calculations indicate an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to Demise is close at hand. Ooh, a different dungeon song. Let's frickin' do this. Welcome to the Sky Keep. Now I'm excited. Like, now that I know the climactic finish is coming, yeah, I'm so excited now. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? What's in the chest? What's in the chest? Gimme, 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 gimme. The dungeon map. Okay, 8 rooms. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I've triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangles. Yeah, let's go with this first. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by a change in the building's structure. Now that the building's structure has been altered, it appears you can enter the adjacent room. I propose you use this control panel to move through the structure and collect the components of the Triforce. That's so cool. That's such a cool dungeon idea. Oh, are these gonna be little bits of all the dungeons up till now? Oh, this might become my favorite dungeon. We'll have to wait and see, but... Oh, even just conceptually, this is so sick. You know, one more for old time's sake. Oh. That was the solution. I just apparently did it wrong. I swear. Something like that happens to me so often in Zelda games, where I have the right solution, but I end up doing it wrong, so I assume that it's wrong. There's one specific dungeon in Twilight Princess where that happened to me as well. Where I had the correct solution, but I aimed just slightly wrong. So I was there for half an hour trying to figure out how to solve that dungeon's puzzle. Only to look it up and be told, yeah, you actually did it right. I go back, I do it, it works the first time. I was so mad. Especially because I really liked the dungeon up until that point. What? What? Huh? What? Okay then. I guess I can draw symbols on those walls to recover hearts. That was never a thing till now. Like, drawing on the wall was, but that wasn't. I know what I'm drawing on the wall next time, and you're not gonna like it. Yeah, we're in the Lineru mining facility now. Okay. Ah, mixing and matching dungeon bits is... Oh, that's so good. Yeah, so stepping on it opens it, and yeah. Stepping off it closes it. Now don't show me that scene 10 times. I know game, okay? Okay. I'm gonna find some way to make this not the last Skyward Sword stream just because I'm stuck on some stupid puzzle. There we go. I got arrows. This has to help. By a fraction of a second, I got to the goal before the time shift stone did. I'm happy with that. I wonder how they're gonna represent the Great Sand Ship. Yep, all I needed was an arrow. Amazing. Okay. Okay, let's go in here first, so that we don't miss, you know, a literal Triforce piece. Oh, I remember. I remember this. Master, look over that way. Yeah, this was like down at the ancient cistern. The design mark carved onto the floor there is the mark of furore. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. To reach the area where that mark is located, I propose you pass through the door in front of you. And how do you propose we do that with a lock on the door? Oh, shit. I just walk off a cliff. It just solves the puzzle. Imagine that. Let's stick with that for now. That gives us access to a lot of the dungeon. Yeah. There's a key over here. And I need a key for this. So we go back through the Skyview Temple bit. And then we can adjust. We can go through path here. Should be able to. Master, I have information for you. I've detected a source of sacred power somewhere within this chamber. If you can find a way through the river of magma, I calculate a 60% chance you will arrive at one of the sources of sacred power. I recommend you press forward in search of the power present here. That we shall. I think I saved that in the nick of time. No, I did not. Master Link, you have reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability that you will be shown the way to a part of the Triforce. Before that, I want to unlock this. Better safe than sorry and all that. Okay, so this is the path forward. Oh. Back in the thing. Wow, truly. I wonder where the part of the Triforce is. I can't find it anywhere. Wow, where is the Triforce? It said it was, if I said it was gonna show me the way, where is it? You got the Triforce of Power. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power, and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. We got the Holy Dorito. I think the only thing that might make this not end up as my favorite dungeon is the fact that there's no item at in the dungeon itself, which is a bit unfair because you know, the last one. It's the last dungeon, so, yeah. Master, look over that way. Ah. I've identified the design on the floor there as the mark of Nehru. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the way leading to the mark is closed off. There appears to be a time shift orb over there. I propose you utilize the nearby time shift orb to open a path to the mark. Okay then. Let us do just that. Yeah, okay. That is teetering on the edge, dude. That's very, very close. Recover my stamina. Thank you. Okay. Let's get the next piece. You got the Triforce of Wisdom. Created by the Old Gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just one more piece to go. Oh! Oh, it's this guy again! Let's go. I don't have a shield this time. Ow! That double stab is annoying as hell. Okay, electric arm is gone. Thank fuck. Oh, never mind, he still has electricity on his hook, because of course he does. Don't worry, I got a fairy. Get out of here. That's cool, we even had a mini-boss fight for this dungeon. Okay. We went through a lot of trouble to get this key. Shit. Where do I start from? Why? No, seriously, game, why would you do that to me? Okay, he's gone. Falling down like a dry bones, dude. Okay, Get over here. There's no reason to use the fairy to heal, because the Triforce is gonna heal me anyway. Is what I was gonna say, before I was so rudely interrupted. I wonder if there's any way to get this one first. I doubt it. You got the Triforce of Courage, created by the old gods. The Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. The Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing Demise a reality. Is this good or bad? This seems bad. This seems like something bad happened. Okay. Master, I believe at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. Focus now, and wish with all your might for the destruction of Demise. That does not look like our wish. Not yet, anyway. Why does the sky keep falling? I see. The imprisoned is now the impaled. That doesn't look like it worked. Okay, now it does. Master Link, I have news. I have confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly a part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In light of these factors, the Seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate she will wake momentarily. I advise you to make your way to the Sealed Temple as soon as possible. Look how happy he was. Like, that's the best news he's heard all day. And I don't blame him. Welcome back, Zelda. Good morning, Link. Ah, look at them. Even Groose is just happy to have her back. Aww. They're genuinely just friends now. That's great. All is well. Even giving the old woman a hug. This is all very touching, really. But I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Link. You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Stand down. You're in my way. The sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age. So I see no point in dawdling here. But the past, oh the past, so full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. Failed. I'm sorry. For Zelda to be taken from us at a time like this, it is unthinkable. Link, listen to me. You must do whatever it takes to prevent the resurrection of Demise in the past. Quickly now, open the gate of time and return to the past. You gotta chase after the creep, Link. Zelda's counting on you. Let's do it. Let's go after him. Link. It's Girahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! No, not these doors. I see where this is going. Hear me, my hordes! The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. Let's avoid these bomb guys. Out of my way, I don't have time for small fries. I will cleave my way through as many enemies as it takes to get to Zelda. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic. But spells like this need take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine! If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there'll be no heroic escape. I was a fool to let you toy with you and let you walk away with your life before. But I won't make that mistake again. That I promise! If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back, again and again and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or shall I say, a weapon without mercy. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Demon Lord Girahim, round 3. What's he doing? I know this trick. No Demon Lord will stop me this time. Aha! His core is the weak spot. You can stab him multiple times. I'm glad this battle is a little bit of a break from, you know, voicing Girahim, because holy fuck, the dialogue was hard. You wretched brat! Oh my god. What did he do? I just have to destroy the sword. I can do that. Oh, I see. He's fixing it. Well, that didn't help him much. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Come on, we've done this already. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belong to darkness. They belong to my master. Welcome back to us, Master. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowers herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Don't worry, like, Bruce has got this. Link, I caught her. She's okay. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? I'm curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to the goddess, mewing and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think these cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Link, it's all on you. Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that greasewad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you gotta do this. You're all Zelda's got. You gotta make this happen. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. It's up to you now, Link. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return, unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. So you've decided to meet your end in battle, after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? When you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing that your friends and kin will soon fall, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Our final boss, Demise. No goddess to help us now. What you got, Fi? Target lock. Demise. This eternal being has conquered time itself. It is the source of all monsters. According to tales passed down through the generations, it appears differently in each epoch and to each person who lays eyes on it. Tell me more, we need all the info we can get. It is clear that Skyward strikes cannot be called down to your sword because this place is under the magical influence of Demise. Attacks using Skyward Strike energy will not be possible here. Tell me more. This is all the information I have at the present time. When I have more information to report, Master, your sword will flash. You can always press down to call on me. Furthermore, when you require information about your equipment or your surroundings, please select Analysis. Okay. I can't hit him without also taking damage right now. Aha! Uh-oh. What was that? My shield is at half durability already. Yeah, this is the first phase. Oh great, his sword is electrified. I can confirm it is possible for Demise to store the electrical charge of a lightning strike in his sword, and use it to his advantage. Master, should your sword come into contact with Demise's sword once it has electrified, you will receive a painful shock. It is essential that you time your attacks carefully. Very carefully. Tell me more? That's all the information you got for now. Shield. That's a new one. Okay, phase 2. Okay, he's gonna recharge his light. Okay, he's dodged the fatal blow twice. Part of me thinks that's scripted. It was totally scripted. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I've ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born in you in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. We did it. Demise is no more. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and is now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally. It's all over. Oh. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Wait, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was real worried about you two. We don't want to keep the little girl waiting in suspense too long. Hylia, Your Grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you've successfully protected the Goddess Reborn and defeated the Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you've achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Oh, Fi! I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. And I'm crying again. This game's beautiful. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Perhaps not in this life, but in another. And meet again they did. Let's see. I told you we'd meet again. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Dude, what a game! I don't even know what to say. I guess the place to start it with is... Wait, is there another scene? I might hold that thought for a moment. Okay, no, credits. So, I guess the thing to start with is why I did this Let's Play to begin with. And the reason is honestly very simple. Skyward Sword was the only 3D Zelda game at the time of making this Let's Play that I had never played at all. Never the Wii version, never HD, nothing. I'd played all the others at least. I haven't beaten them all, but I had played them all. So that's one thing that made me really excited about Skyward Sword. To get that new experience that only a new Zelda game can provide. And wow, did it deliver. I've heard that the game was a bit controversial when it came out, that people didn't really like it that much. But I really hope that the fan base in general has come around to it. Because between the incredible dungeons and the phenomenal, like genuinely amazing story, this game is something special. It really, really is. There is not many experiences like this in Zelda game. In games as a whole, to some extent. Zelda is a very special series. No other series does what it does like this. And Skyward Sword in some ways is the peak of that. I have no hesitation in saying that this game has the best story of any Zelda game. It's the only one that's literally driven me to tears multiple times. None of the others have done that. The art style was perhaps a bit advanced for the Wii, but it looks glorious on the Switch. This game is gorgeous, and oh my god, the music. Like, even this credits theme, I should genuinely just shut up and let it play for a moment. I am sure that in saying everything that I'm saying about this game, I'm just preaching to the choir. People know this stuff already. But damn it. It's something that's still worth saying. Nintendo genuinely did great. And if they took lessons from this game for a future title, I would be very, very happy with that. Maybe don't do the whole motion control thing again. The controls for the Switch version were pretty good, I will admit, but it took a while to get used to. So, maybe avoid that, but other than that, yeah, this game is phenomenal. I love it. It has shot up the list of my favorite Zelda games. It may be recency bias. I can't rule that out completely. But what I can say is that I love this game. And I can't say that enough. Something I haven't commented on as well is during this very credit sequence, we get to see what Zelda was up to while we were out looking for her. We see her actually going to the different dungeons. So it even uses the credits for one last little bit of story time. This game is something else, man. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes, and to feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Of course he'll join me. The end. If you've stuck around this long, genuinely, just thank you. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Next time will not be a Nintendo game. It'll be a little bit different. That's all I'll say for now. For our final prompt, we can play in hero mode again using this save data. Do you want to continue? Personally, I'm going to keep this save file as is. And maybe one day I'll start a new adventure in this game again, when I feel nostalgic and want to re-experience it. Anyway, that's the end of Skyward Sword.